morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you... And welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to play Vampire The Masquerade, the final nights. In the last episode, well, we were mowing through the Society of Leopold. Let us continue with that endeavor. And I have to apologize, however, for the last episode, because I said I would get until the fight with Grunfeld-Bach, and I kinda didn't do that. Which was because I kinda thought I was running out of time. I thought I was at the 37-minute mark. But actually, I was at the 27-minute mark. My mistake. Sorry about that one. You! On that and out for the count. That's one. You all of a sudden have gone out of the trance mode, but it doesn't matter because... Kaboom. And that is you down and out for the count. The combination of presence with Obscavate is powerful. I had never realized how powerful it was. Alright, presence active, Obscavate active, and let us get Blood Buff active as well. Oh, such a soft neck. Ooh, please, yes, thank you, because that was, I think, an enemy, and I kinda like that gun. Ooh, these guys have been alerted though, like crazy. Those guys are stunned, so... That was not very smart, because this is a kind of a slow killer, but let's make use of it now that we have done it this way anyways. Whew! That was lucky. I just stunned him with one blow and could bite right back into his neck. Well, he was about to move. Also, I have really no idea how he could not see me at that moment. What is that happening with my hands? I'm having a graphical glitch here. The thing is acting like I'm still holding a gun. Why in the blazes would that be? Well, let us make sure of something. Yeah, he's still here. Got it. The shotgun's still not good enough to two-shot people. Why is Obscavate not working? Thank you. Shit. Whew. Okay. It's mainly this lady that's causing the issue right now. I kinda wanted to silent kill her, but no dice. Obscavate on. Blood Buff on. Presence on. And she wants to have a firefight. You know what? No problem with that. We just get out of sight. Do you really want to fight a vampire, darling? Do you know what we are? Predators. How the heck did that only do 7 damage? Never you mind. We got her, but that was a bit weird. Now, before you're asking why you're not renewing your buffs, doesn't matter. We're going into the LaCroix fight, and that means no buffs. At least it wasn't in vanilla, and I'm gonna assume that that has been capped, because that makes the fight, of course, a little bit harder if you don't have all your buffs active. Alright. What? All the buffs? Gone. You're getting old, Bach. You've missed.
I knew Johansson would lure the servant to Satan, but I set this type for the Archfiend himself. Where is LaCroix?
You're wasting your breath, mortal. This is the part where I kill you. Alright, woo! Man has gotten himself a few helpers. Don't really see why that was needed. They were already... This was already quite a tough fight as it is. Why am I wearing this weapon? I need like a long distance version. There we go. I am shooting at such a small blip. The bullet really needs to have like no... deviation of its course if it wants to hit. I wish I could... Shoot, I didn't just blood heal. That's one of them. Good. I'm afraid here a little bit now. I'm opening myself to Groenveld Bach if I'm gonna sit on that corner. Where is the other? Dang, damn it. I'm still like in the field of Groenveld Bach, which I don't like. Okay, that hit that guy, and he apparently is sprinting towards me. Well, that means shotgun time. And I doubt that, by the way, that Obscavate will work against Bach. There's at least one of them coming. He had like 3 lackeys over there. The advantage of them being here is, of course, you could possibly drain them, but I don't think that's a viable option because I think Groenveld will destroy me as I would try to do that. Okay, so he's dead as well. Alright. Another blood heal. I think we're gonna have to rely a little bit on baggies over here. By the way, if I could have this gun and fill it, because I kind of like its firing speed and its damage output. Where is Bach? Still on the top there. Okay, he's running to me as well, this lackey. Bye, mommy. Come and meet your demise. I could actually use this gun. Dang, never. It is so inaccurate. Oh, I am so inept with using it. Sorry. Yeah, and Groenveld's Bach gun hits so freaking loud. He's using a Remington, that's for damn sure. Ow. Kinda need to move up and get into range of the flamethrower. Yipe! Ow. He hits even there. Bloody you. I think this is a decent defense that he doesn't shoot down that easily. Now I need to get a hold of where the heck he is. I can't fit for this? Yes, I can. Where the heck did he go? Did he just throw a grenade at me? I am not in favor of this guy. Where the heck did you go? Yes, he's here. You, Groenveld! Cleansed by the fires! And this is why I like a flamethrower. Now, I have to admit, we kind of spent some cash on killing Groenveld, and we didn't use it with our own powers. Should have perhaps done that. I wish I just had Infernal Servitor, but I know that that doesn't really work. And I also know that our powers, in case you're wondering, it does say here that Diagonal in general here, men of the fate of defense against this discipline, so it wasn't really sure if that would work. But this works nicely. Groenveld Bach burned to a crisp. By the way, probably shouldn't be holding out the gun when we are talking to this guy, huh?
I told you everything. There's no reason for you to keep me here. Let me go!
I assume you are Dr. Johansson?
I am an archaeologist. You can't hold me here like this. I am a hostage. I do not need protection. Bring me back to my hotel at once.
Look, there's a boat not far from here. Help me, and I'll help you escape.
Yeah, okay. Anything, just get me out of these caverns and away from these crazies. I think I'm starting to get pneumonia.
Look, just tell me what you know about the Ankaran sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus? You went through all that trouble for the sarcophagus? Yeah, I'll tell you. But don't you think it would be better to get out of here before those men come back?
Don't worry about them. Trust me on that one. Just answer my questions.
I guess if you can get all the way here, you deserve the answers. But can I make one request first? After I answer your questions, you help me escape.
Well, I said I'll help you, so... Of course.
All right. Where should I begin?
What can you tell me about the sarcophagus?
Let's start with the history of the Ankaran sarcophagus. That is a long and interesting legend, lost and found throughout the ages. Tell me, are you familiar with the Assyrians?
Actually, yes I am. I'm somewhat of a scholar myself.
Yeah, well, the markings on the sarcophagus seem to hint that it is from sometime between 1050 and 800 BC, which was a period of fierce expansion by the Assyrians. Oddly, for those years, only one king shows up on the historical record.
Please, continue. I am intrigued.
While most likely he wiped all evidence of his predecessor's existence or passed the name to his heirs, one monarch, Mesarach, the one-eyed king, is given credit for the territory and achievements of this time. But he would have had to have been over 250 years old, like Dracula or something.
I see. And what has that to do with the Ankaran sarcophagus?
I find it hard to believe a sarcophagus with a person as important as Mesarach could remain in, pristine or intact condition for so many years. But this is who is believed to be contained within.
I see. And was he indeed, as you say, a Dracula?
You know, it is interesting that you ask me that. The goddess on the outside of the sarcophagus was Lamastu. In Assyrian myth, Lamastu was an evil demoness who preyed on humans. Many people cite her as the mother of vampire myth, and...
Well, continue on, and...
The engravings on and found around the sarcophagus portray a regal figure drinking the blood of his enemies. Now, this image is found in many cultures, specifically among those of royal lineage, but there is a quite scientific explanation.
Which would be?
A disorder known as porphyria. In short, it is caused by a deficiency of the iron in the blood, and in many cultures, for the nobility that could conceivably get away with the cure, the treatment was to drink human blood.
Oh, so Mesmerach drank human blood.
Perhaps. Drinking the blood of your enemies is, if nothing else, symbolic. It can inspire fear in your foes and dissidents. Don't misunderstand me. I in no way believe it was a vampire. Vampires. That's what caused this whole mess. These maniacs believe they exist.
Preposterous. So, actually, how did you find the Ankaran sarcophagus, though?
That is... You see, in archaeology, one can spend years looking for a dig site, following local rumors, studying old maps. It's a complicated process, very boring.
No, but I'm interested. After all, I would help you escape, right? So please, go on.
Finding and organizing a dig is the least interesting part of an archaeologist's job. Trust me, you don't want to hear about it.
Well, I have actually Persuasion 10, which normally should allow you to actually get out of him that he actually didn't find it, but was sent the information on the location of the uncovered sarcophagus. I apologize to all my watchers. I really think that this, either the mod or probably my installation of the mod or something else along the line of playing it has broken the game, because where is this line? Oh well. Do you really believe the Mesodog is inside the sarcophagus?
That I can't be sure of, nor can anyone. But I promise you it is more likely to be filled with, gummy bears than vampires. Perhaps maybe a mummy, but not likely the kind to go about chasing Abbott and Costello.
Yes, could we go away from that? Now, you know what? I understand. You want to talk about this? Fine. What else do you know about vampires, actually, in any ways that you think it is not a vampire?
Not much, really. I'm an archaeologist, not a mythologist. But I do know that Lamastu, the Assyrian demoness, was thought to have been the inspiration for Lilith, the first wife of Adam in the Jewish Old Testament, another source of the vampire myth.
Yes, they're all found in many different types of cultures, aren't they? Fascinating that such a worldwide phenomenon exists regarding vampires. By the way, how do you open such a sarcophagus anyways?
Ah, quite interesting. There is a surprisingly complex mechanical lock on the face of the sarcophagus. By sheer luck, we were able to find the key not far from the sarcophagus. Why no one ever found it and robbed it? It's perplexing.
Ah, so that was what that big hole was for. I only found it like there was a piece missing there. Didn't realize that was a key though. I thought it was just a, well, damage or something. Do you have the key?
How strange you would ask. I haven't seen the key since it was loaded onto the Elizabeth Dane in Turkey. It was stolen before the sarcophagus even. I am still hopeful that the police find both pieces before the contents can be disturbed.
Interesting, because I didn't think the Assyrians actually came from Turkey, and I'm being honest here. But, do you have a copy of the key?
No, it's not the kind of key you can copy at a hardware store. It's actually very sophisticated, and I meant to study it at the museum. I've answered all your questions. Do you think now you could please get me out of here? I don't care who you are or why you've had so many questions about the sarcophagus. I just want to leave this place.
Alright, I'll free you. The boat is nearby, we can escape on it.
Thank you, my friend. I don't know where you came from, but I will never forget this kindness.
Right, now come along with me. Oh dear. Buck?
Judgment is here.
Oh, you idiot! Oh, please, don't do this again to me. Follow! Oh, dear. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and do this again. Because that guy at times just doesn't want to follow you. And I've done this before as Michaelis, and I don't want to really go over it all again. It's a bit ridiculous. He at times gets stuck on top of the staircase, but what you have to do is you have to run with Dr. Johansson in tow. And, well, everybody who's played a role-playing game knows how it goes when you have an NPC you need to protect or what have you not. They don't follow, they run into everything, and here, then you have a problem. But what you normally do is you run out of here, and you go and hop into that boat over there. But, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great Peril yields great beauty. Journal!